I have a crown and sash too, like Brooke. And that's how we met, is because we were sister queens. So that means that we were both sisters because we both had a crown. So today I'm going to read you guys Love for Lawson, which is a book about my little sister Charlie. So my little sister Charlie was born missing half of her heart. So your guys' heart is like this, and Charlie's heart is like this. So because she was born with half of the heart, she has had to have, so the doctors had to open her up and sew her back together and help fix her heart to make it whole again. So she's okay now, but she has a couple heart scars. So I go around and I teach kids about her differences and teach you guys how to be accepting and loving and to play with her pretty much, or how to play with her and kids like her. So I'm going to read you guys Love for Lawson, which is about my little sister Charlie and her friend, okay?
Yes.
So, Love for Lawson. On the playground one warm summer day, Charlie the Courageous was running around with her cape in the wind, waving away. Look, there's Charlie the Courageous, there's her cape. When a bigger boy stopped her right in her tracks, he started to push her around and talk lots of smack, which means like talking mean. So he was like saying mean things to Charlie. Charlie tried to be nice and ignore the big boy, but after a while, her feelings were hurt and she was annoyed. When people are mean to you, your feelings can get hurt, huh? Or it makes you sad.
And was also good.
Yeah. So she tightened her mask and straightened her cape. She was going to set this boy straight and tell him how rude he was being. She's going to tell him, you're being mean to me. Think that's the right thing to do?
No.
You don't think it's the right thing to do to stand up?
Yeah.
I think it's the right thing to do.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, yeah. Listen here. This isn't right. What did I ever do to you? What gives you the right? But the boy just pushed her down and laughed at her scar. She pointed at her and called her bizarre. Is that nice to point at someone and call them bizarre because they're different?
Yeah.
No, that's not very nice.
That's not so nice.
Yeah, it's not very nice. Just as Charlie was feeling defeated, a voice yelled from afar, "Excuse me, but my friend will not be mistreated." As Charlie turned around, she could not believe her eyes. There stood a boy with a cape and mask. "Hey, you have a scar just like mine." So look, he saw that a girl was being mistreated, so he decided to step up and stand up for her. That's really nice of him to do. As his blue eyes sparkled in the sun, Charlie knew she found her hero, for he was her someone. I am Lawson. I too fight crime, teaching bullies to be nice and how to love in my free time.
He kind of looks like Batman.
He does. That's like his superpowers, huh? So he's like Batman because of his heart scar. He has powers. It was then that Charlie realized she was certainly not alone, that other children in the world were spreading love of their own. Are you guys spreading love here with your friends? Yeah, so you guys are like Lawson and Charlie. So Lawson reached down and picked Charlie up. Together they would stand up to this big, mean old grump.
He looks like Batman.
He does, you're right. We are all different in our own special way. How boring would that be if we were all exactly the same? To see the same features day after day. So features means like to see the same eyes, same hair, same height. Like if we all looked exactly the same, how would we tell each other apart, right? So together we will stand up and teach kids what's right. Together we will stand and fight the good fight.
Yeah, this looks like Batman.
Yes, he does. It was then that the older boy realized he was wrong, picking on a little girl just because he thought she didn't belong. So look, the bully's coming and saying sorry for being mean. And that's the right thing to do, right? As the boy walked away, Charlie thanked Lawson for being on the playground that day. You stood up to a stranger and stood by my side. How can I ever thank you for helping me change his mind? So now she's thanking Lawson for helping her and standing by her side like a good friend. No need to thank me, replied Lawson, for that's what friends do. We stand by one another, no matter what, me and you. As the sun set on the playground that day, Charlie felt something so new. She had true love for Lawson and his eyes, oh so blue. The end. And then this is Lawson in real life. Isn't he cute?
He is cute.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. So what did you guys learn? Can you tell me something you guys learned?
Share, share.
Good.
I'm being kind.
Yes, being kind. Good one. Another one?
Sharing toys with my brother.
That's good. You should share toys with your brother. Yes.
Being nice.
Yes, being nice. Any other ones? No.
And sharing costumes.
Oh, yep, and sharing costumes. That's right. And so I just want to let you guys know that if you ever see someone in need, that you guys need to stand up and help them and try to be nice to one another, okay? So if someone's pushing someone or saying mean things, you need to go let Miss Trish or Brooke know. And also help your friend and tell them that that's not very nice to do, that we all need to love each other and be friends, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for
Yes.
having me, you guys.
Hey, thank you so much. That was an awesome story. It really is.